Hey guys, Manitove here with you again. Today what we're going to be doing is another after action review of my guild war with Fox. So let's go ahead and hop on in and take a look at what's going on. Now this first match, they have a Sierra, Lively, and Gianna on defense. So I brought Ayunu, uh, Water Fairy King, and Perna. And then for the second round, they have a Kamoon, Orion, and Dark Martial Cat. So I brought Bulwark, Josephine, and Molong. So let's go ahead and hop on in and take a look. This looks like it's a speed cleave sort of defense. Typically, they'd want Gianna to strip and then Lively to AoE bomb and Sierra bomb and everything die. That's why I brought all the units that have 2 lives. So even if it went perfectly for them, I would still get a shot. When Ayunu reses, he reses at a 100% attack bar, so I knew I'd be able to at least land the brand onto Sierra, which allowed for an easy kill via Perna. And then now I'll work on the Lively, who are typically pretty squishy. Gianna will go ahead and kill the Water Fairy King, which allows me to get a Rageful Return. And mine is on a Despair build, so I'm looking for a stun, which I do get. And then this is pretty much going to be an easy cleanup for Perna after this. I don't even think my Fairy King's in any danger of dying because Gianna will be dead long before her bomb gets to detonate. Based on the speed, I would assume this one's a swift one. I didn't see any despair stuns. For this round, I brought Josephine to handle the stuns from the Dark Martial Cat, and Orion on his harmless prank. As you see, I instantly get another turn. Shields go up. This is also going to increase my Bulwark so I can use Forbidden Gulder, and then I can snipe out the Dark Martial Cat with Reckless Assault. As you can see, between the 2 shields, my Molong took no damage, and that was by design. And this is also my Vampire variant, so he has some sustainability throughout the fight, just in case for some reason my Bulwark gets locked down. Because we all know how typically Orions like to go a little proc crazy. This Kamoon that is on defense is a violent variant, which actually turns out to be very beneficial for my Bulwark, because every time it gains a buff, I gain a stack of knowledge, which just improved the viability of my offense. Snipe out the Orion here, and just I'll let Kamoon build up my Bulwark, and then I'll be able to just eliminate that. I had hit auto, and then as we know, the auto mechanic for Summoner's War is not the smartest. They call it artificial intelligence, but I don't think it's very intelligent. I really like the Josephine into this comp just for the shield generation and the automatic turn, because she doesn't glance on her first hit, skill. The stuns are pretty reliable. Now this is my Ayunu. I don't use him for anything other than the Water Beast on frontline, and that's just because he reses and gains 100% attack power. So it makes him a pretty decent damage dealer there. That was my Water Fairy King, and this is my Perna. Really not overly exceptional. You guys have seen my Bulwark before. Plus 128 speed on Will, Shield, and Focus. This is my Josephine, plus 109 speed, 45% accuracy, pretty tanky. Mine's on an HP build, I believe, on Vio Shield. Vampire Molong, plus 130 speed, relatively tanky, especially with a Bulwark leader skill, or as you've seen in my other comps where I use the Wind Paladin. Now this next match, they have a Water Barbarian, Dark Sylphid, and Skogul on defense. So I took in Sierra, Bastet, and Tiana. For the second round is a Dark Chakram, or Dark Boomerang, Fire Chakram, and Light Taoist. So I brought in Leo, Vanessa, Perna. Now this first round really doesn't go well to to my planning, I figured I would just bomb out the Water Barbarian and then hopefully get a proc and start dropping bombs on other units. I don't believe my Sierra procs once during this match, and I end up missing a bomb, so that's inevitably what does me in, not to mention the misplay at the end where I do drop a bomb and fail to detonate it. So just overall, this round went pretty poorly for me. Missed the bomb on the Skogul. He drops the rock. Still in it at this point. All I need is for my bomb to land, and then I should have detonated there, but I ended up first skilling, so that cost me the match. Now this one I brought in because I figured the Fire Boomerang would move first and they would go after my Leo. I was hoping they would kill my Leo, allowing for the res and the torrent, but they didn't do that. But I still get the torrent anyways to eliminate the Dark Taoist. Now Shina will AoE, which kills my Leo and removes the defense break, which will change targets now because they prioritize the defense break, which clears up my Perna of all debuffs. I get a fortunate proc out of a stun for my Vanessa. Now they kill my Leo, but at this point, barring violent procs, my Perna is going to be able to handle both the Fire Chakram and the Dark Boomerang, which goes down relatively simply. Now that's my Sierra at plus 107 speed, 96% accuracy. Mine is on a speed HP attack build. My Vestet plus 176 speed. Mine is speed defense, which is why the Skogul Rock just dropped it. Plus 198 speed for my Tiana once again. Usually I take shield units in. My Leo is at a 99 crit, 166 crit damage on a HP crit damage HP. But shields usually rock the Skogul, preventing the damage. But as you saw that my shield was down because of the Dark Boomerang. My Vanessa, once again, not overly impressive. And then my Perna. Still looking for will runes for him. Until then, he's got to deal with some energy. This is the last match. They have a Sierra, Wusa, and Dark Monkey on defense, so I brought Dover, Ganymede, and Tiana. Second round is a Jean, Praha, and Rika. So I brought Velajul, Laika, and Jubal, my new toy. Let's go ahead and hop on in and see how this went. Now I'm going to go ahead and strip, and then I'm going to throw up around, I'm going to seal magic on the Sierra, and then throw up bombs on everyone. And because when Dover bombs, he increases his attack bar, I get to lap and then throw out an AoE stun, ventilate the Dover, and then repeat the process. The only thing that doesn't go according to plan is right here. I missed the bomb on the monkey, but it's still fine. He's going to AoE defense break, doesn't land any stuns. Sierra's going to kill herself. I'm going to go ahead and throw out stuns again to try to clear the defense break on my Dover. But by that time, Seal Magic is already back up, so I'm able to just kill the Dark Monkey and let the bomb do its thing on Wusa, and easy round. Now, this is why I built Jubal right here. His skill 2 is a one-turn taunt, and much like Lively, when he takes damage, it resets one turn of his cooldown for his second skill. So it's only got a 3-turn cooldown to start with, and then it goes down to 2 turns. So basically it becomes, every time he takes damage, the taunt is back up. So it allows for freedom for you to control and manipulate how the match goes. He's a dark element, so I know he'll tank any light unit will effectively go after him the entire match. And he has a first skill 2-turn defense break with 100% after skill ups. So mine is on a broken revenge build right now, which I don't think I get any revenge procs. which is unfortunate. But as you can see, the defense break is playing a factor in helping put more damage on the Jean than you would normally without defense break. And the taunt allowed me to stop Praha from stripping on the first turn, and it also prevented Jean from using the AoE taunt or the invincibility buff the next turn. So very fun unit. I like him. This is my Dover, plus 110 speed, 53% accuracy, running his accuracy lead that gives him 103% accuracy. My Ganymede, plus 172, 30% accuracy on Swift Will. Once again, my Tiana, plus 198. Swift Broken. My Vela Jewel, plus 149 speed on Violent Will, defense, crit damage defense. My Leica, once my prized toy, has really fallen off the meta and I don't use him that much anymore, but it's still nice to bust him out every once in a while. And my Jubal, plus 81 speed, 58% accuracy, plus 25,000 HP, and good defense as well, making him relatively tanky, good for those instances in which you're going to use him to absorb some damage. But I mean, that'll complete my after action review today. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.